podcast. Walk with me. Let it ride. That's right. Wanting to be heard in the black man's world, simple, they're complicated, just relax and observe. Breaking down of our families, restructured communities, to wake up and see only your losers are free. Your enemy is your memory. We at your door, black mail delivery. Your enemy is your memory. We at your door, black mail delivery.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'm Tall Shanti. This is who I am.
Straight God is who I am.
This is episode 116 of the Black Male Podcast. 116, my brother. 116.
Really?
Yo, 116.
Whoa. That's quite a bit, man.
That's quite a bit, bro. We've been rolling. We knocking these episodes out. Shit's been dope. You know what I mean? How's everything on your end, man?
It's great, man. I went to as we talked offline, to see the LL tour. I think it's called Force. I think it is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I just say Rock the Bells because it's easy to.
Right.
Yeah, but the Roots live band. If you've never seen them live, take the time to see them. I remember seeing them live when they first got started, when Erykah Badu first dropped. A nice tour, but they're amazing, man. You talking about Rakim comes out, Juvenile came out, David Banner came out. You know, every stop is some different pieces.
Right.
I think Rakim is a constant though, and I think that's all that came out. But we missed a few people because we got there a little bit late. LL Mad Energy from 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock, and he even said at the end of the show he wanted to give us a show to where it was nonstop music and no waiting, because he said most times you go to shows you're waiting and then the mics don't work.
Wait for the next artist.
Bro, you talking about nonstop?
You also said Jazzy Jeff was out there too.
Jazzy Jeff,
Jazzy Jeff.
Dope ass shit. LL's DJ Z-Trip, he nice too. He does his thing. It was a great day of music. Only thing I didn't like, I could have did without Juvenile set. It wasn't really that fire. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that fire to me. But that's just my opinion.
You're only saying that because all that New York bias, all that New York up there is like that one country nigga.
No, it's not. I like Juvenile, but I didn't want to see him on that show. David Banner came and did 2 songs, rocked it, and left.
Mm-hmm.
Juvenile did like 6 songs. I don't want to hear 6 songs from Juvenile. How
was the crowd reacted to Juvenile 6?
It was a little dry, bro. Back That Ass Up got him crazy, and High got him a little bit. And Slow Motion, he did that verse, Slow Motion, had him doing a little Dutchy wine. But besides that, he did like 2 records. Everybody was like,
I wasn't there, so I can't confirm or deny.
All songs don't translate to a live band.
That's true. That is a fact. That is a fact.
Like I said, David Banner did 2 records. Then he did like another piece of a record where he had a verse and he just ran through the crowd and gave mad energy. You know, Juvenile, dudes respected him because, you know, there's a lot of people that like Juvenile. I like Juvenile.
Yeah.
It's just within that set, I didn't think it was a good fit putting him like close to the end like that. I don't think he wasn't trash though. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't trash. I didn't run and go to the bathroom or nothing.
Right.
Like I say, I like Slow Motion. I like High.
Yeah, the Slow Motion. Yeah, huh? That's my shit. I remember when that shit dropped.
Yeah. Even if you don't like Back That Ass Up, you're gonna like it because it's like you done heard it like a million times.
Back That Ass Up is my shit too.
Yeah, like how you don't like Back That Ass Up? It's like
I remember when the Han dropped. I was legit. Remember when I heard that shit on the radio? I was like, what?
But what was funny? I ain't see so many fake gold chains in so long.
Where everybody had a bunch of bullshit.
The big giant cables. You know what I'm saying? Just being nostalgia.
Mm-hmm.
Whole lot of Adidas tracksuits, a whole lot of Kangos. You know what I mean? A lot of them. Yeah, people really put on their outfits. Yeah. People put on their outfits. I ain't mad.
I ain't mad at that neither. I was about to talk shit, but I ain't mad at that.
No, I was talking shit. I was like, these people look fucking foolish. Some of them look like the same Adidas tracksuit they had back in the day.
Oh yeah, nah. A lot of them, they pull that shit right out the closet.
Yeah, but seeing people have fun.
That's all that matters.
And it's crazy. It's crazy because you'll see this woman that like dressed to the T, nice shape. She had a stomach out, like just my age, stomach out, nice heels on, hair, nails, everything. And her man looked like he just been working at the post office for 30 years and he tired, yo. Dirty
Yeah.
shoes, straight leg jeans, just looking like he ain't got no style to him whatsoever.
Because probably all he does is work.
I was
He
like,
realized, I don't have nothing in my closet. I'm just taking this woman because all I do is pay all the bills and she just sucks all this shit up.
I looked at that shit. I said, that woman is draining every piece of him.
Draining the life force out of that brother, man.
He looked so tired and worn out.
He needed a hug, man. That was the time you were supposed to give him a dap.
He looked like he was.
You know how you just get, you know how you see a brother, you be like, yo.
Yeah,
what's up, man?
Yo, I get it.
Yo, I see you.
Me and you though, we good, all right?
Yeah.
I don't even know you, bro, but hey.
Yo, that's it. You that olive bread. He bring it in.
I should have done that. I should have shook his hand and be like, yo, hey, yo. Continue, my brother. Continue.
Yeah. Fire show. It's a fire show tonight, brother. Smile.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself. Let your head out.
Escape your reality. Nah, it was dope. You would have enjoyed it, man.
I wish I'd have been out there, bro. I saw you post it. I saw you had your bucket on.
Yeah, I wear my trade. I
thought you was recycling photos from when you went out the other night. But then I realized, I was like, nah, bro been outside a little bit.
Nah, them different shoes, different shorts, different socks.
Look,
I changed it up.
I don't pay attention. No man outfits.
No, that's why people need to get off of social media making damn comments, because they be commenting on shit and don't even look at it. Like, dudes was talking about the greatest duo in hip hop, and somebody gonna say, I say Wu-Tang. Like, nigga, they said duo. Exactly. You all in the comments wanting to fight. Exactly. Dudes be all in the comments wanting to fight. And I said, bro, I kept it calm. I said, bro, they said duo. A couple people said Run DMC. I get it. Old heads want to say Run DMC.
I'm not mad at that. Who do you think?
I'm not.
Who do you
Greatest
think?
duo?
Yes.
History-wise, I say Run DMC. But if you're looking at our era, I don't think anybody did it like Outkast. Because Outkast can go on stage right now and do a 2-hour show with a live band.
Yeah. Or without a live band.
Or without a live
band, it still be fine.
No, I'm saying with a live band, because that transcends generations and genders and races and everything. White people would just be there. Mad white people was there last night with the live band, just loving the instrumentation of it.
Right.
I just mean you could take it to another level. You know, that's an extension of the regular show.
I get what you're saying.
Like I think
those particular artists like LL, Outkast, even without the live band, it's gonna be a shit ton of white people in it. Because you don't think the live band adds another element? No, I think the live band adds a great element, but but it's only, to me, live bands are only for, this is just me, big venues, festivals.
So we're not saying different things then?
No, we're not.
Okay, I was making sure.
No, we're in the same boat.
All right, I don't want to fake.
I know you were saying white people. I personally think white people come out for those nostalgic bands. I mean, the nostalgic artists, because of the artists. Now, if they get the band, they show up like, oh shit, it's a band too. That just intensifies what it is.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But they're only there because of the act. They spend more money on ticket sales than we do.
I mean, we don't need to talk about that.
So they really show up.
They
especially
spend
for
more.
Outkast. You're right. Outkast, to me, I'm not the biggest. Okay, when they start splitting up the artists, Andre 3000, Big Boy, I am not one of those people that believes Andre 3000 should be in the top 5 of anybody's list of.
I don't like talking about it.
Me neither, because I'm always gonna say he's not top 5 in my list. But
I wouldn't say that.
Group,
yeah,
them two as a group, to me, they're the best duo, hands down.
I don't think Andre 3000 should be eligible for top 5.
Me neither. I need to do it.
If you're like in the NBA, you can average 35 a game, but you only play 42 games, so you can't win a scoring championship.
Yeah,
he's that guy. He's always.
I personally am more of a Big Boy fan, but I can grade his shit off of a bigger scale, of a bigger pot of music. That boy be talking.
I ain't know that.
That boy be talking in my book.
You like Big Boy more than Dre?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, you always talking shit.
I'm just saying I do though, man. I am not the conform guy. I am not the guy that's gonna agree with the masses even if the masses could be right, I don't think they're right in this. And this man shows up every blue moon, and yes, he does. Like, yo, I was gonna shit on what he did with Killer Mike, but that shit was just so good. It was just so good. I was like, yo, it's just so good. You can't go wrong. This is a phenomenal verse by him. But I don't think he always does that.
Does a phenomenal verse.
If we talk about bodies of work, I feel like Big Boy has a better body of work than he does. I
get it, but I don't see how you could be top 5 if you don't have a body of work, though.
That's why they throw that bullshit Lauryn Hill shit in there.
I don't understand.
I don't understand how Lauryn Hill top 5 in any fucking list, any list. Unless you talk about Fugees, okay. But her by herself, she has one fucking project. And yes, that project did great. But that was it. And it wasn't even a totally rap project.
Well, I don't like Missy being put in top 5 female MCs either. She's not a rapper, bro.
Well, no. Missy
I don't look at her. I don't look at her as a
rapper than she does anything.
I don't look at her as a rapper, man.
What you look at her as?
That's not hip hop to me. She's just the totality of an artist, man. I think she's on an island by herself.
Why that's not hip hop?
I don't look at Missy as hip hop. That just seems that's a lot of her shit is like R&B to me. And I'm a Missy fan. I just don't look at her as a top 5 female MC.
She raps a lot and raps around a lot of female artists.
I didn't say she couldn't rap. That's not what I said. Lauryn Hill can rap female artists under the ground, but how many hip hop?
But I'm talking about if you listen to her projects are so mostly rap, R&B hooks.
Okay, we can think differently.
I mean, I'm just going off of what I know. I mean, it's mostly rap, R&B hooks.
What part of what you said I disagree with? I just don't consider her. I just don't consider her. I don't. You said
R&B though. I'm like, oh,
I don't consider her as a top MC. I don't look at her like that.
Okay.
She's more in a world of her own.
She's definitely in a world of her own.
Like if you had a
Busta, she is the female Busta.
But you know, Busta has mad just hip hop shit too. But I get what you're saying. That comparison makes sense. I'm just saying, if I had a cipher of 5 female MCs, 5 might be too many. But if I had a cipher of female MCs, I don't see, let's get Missy in this cipher.
I think she'll walk. I think she'll walk right through that cipher.
I don't know about that. Everybody likes something different, bro.
I think she'll walk right through that cipher.
Okay.
And do well and shine.
Yeah, she'll walk through and produce the record. Yeah.
No, she'll walk through and bar a lot of who you naming on that female site.
I don't like female rappers, so it's not fair.
Nah. We gonna say something like that. You gotta name who you name.
Me, I would have Rhapsody. I would have Lauryn Hill.
And Rhapsody learned from Missy.
What does that mean? I can learn from you and you still be trash. You can't use that example. Learn from you.
Nothing about Missy trash.
I didn't say she was trash. I didn't say she was trash. Don't throw that out there. I didn't say she was trash. I just said I was a fan of Missy from the beginning. I said I just think of her as being on another level. I don't look at her as just a female MC. I don't look at her as that. But as far as females, I mean, it's just not a lot that I would choose. I'm saying, I said Rhapsody, Lauryn Hill, Missy. I'll put Missy there because I want Missy to produce the record. So a lot of them can't really make a record.
Right. We talking about a cipher though. Just rapping.
Just rapping? I mean, Missy's energy would make it entertaining. Because a lot of people just straight rippity. Missy gonna put some entertaining stuff in there. She's gonna put some melodies and harmonies in there. She's dope. But I still don't look at her as just an MC.
Okay.
I look at her deeper than that.
She's definitely just not just an MC. I'm definitely there with you.
See, with females, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Remy Ma spit, but you know, I'm not a big female rapper, man.
Right. Remy Ma doesn't do enough. Like I think right now in music, like, yeah, Remy is dope, but as an artist, she don't do nothing.
She might have been tied into a bad deal.
She out of all her deals.
I mean now, but now she probably don't care about doing the shit.
I get you.
A lot of people stuck in that old what I want to use the old method of doing things, of having a record deal and getting that you know, that check in the beginning. And a lot of them, if they don't get that, they're not gonna put music out.
Yep.
Remember, she started a project because she had that record with Lil' Kim.
Yep. Which was ass.
I wasn't gonna say that, but okay.
That song was whack as hell.
Okay.
I'll
let you continue.
Honestly, I want people to stop going to pick up Lil' Kim. Leave Foxy where she at. They just not it no more. And to be real, Nicki Minaj is starting to fall in that same circle.
Boy, you are so unfair.
Just keeping it a buck, yo.
Nicki
did to Lotto and Cardi B what Lil' Kim did to her.
If Nicki Minaj loses relevancy, I believe it'll be her fault.
A dead ass her fault.
Like
Because she's busy going after all them girls for no reason. She stayed dissing them girls for no reason.
But Lil' Kim, though, I don't know how I put the finger on it, but when she rhymes now, it just doesn't really.
It ain't good.
Well, you know, Biggie used to write a lot of stuff before too. So
right, that's true.
You know,
I mean, she had some joints. She had some joints after Big.
I'm not saying she's not talented, but all the Lil' Kim, all that Lil' Kim shit that made us go, oh,
right,
baby, Biggie. That stuff on her own. I don't know, man.
Good,
two out of every 10 records.
Yeah, shit ain't good.
Look at the solo stuff she's been putting out over the last 5 years. She'll drop a single, and then nothing happens, and then you forget that she said she had a project. It's been several projects she's announced that never got done. Because now the climate of the game is put out a single. If it don't catch on, just act like you didn't just say you was going to do an album. You know what I'm saying? Independently, artists will still put the projects out and see what happens.
Right.
If you don't cook, you do another one. You just keep putting music out there. Dudes that's established, if they put out a single and it don't work right, they're going to trash everything and try to start over again. Remy Ma's done a couple projects, had the album covers and everything, and they never came out.
Right.
Lil' Kim just had a single not too long ago.
Anybody check for that shit?
No, it really wasn't good, though. Like, it really wasn't good. If it's good, people will listen to it.
The damn show would listen to it. You right about that?
Yo, it's crazy how you can post a clip to a single and not even talking fake numbers. You talking about 1 million people will see that clip.
Yeah.
So if 1 million people see that clip, if that single is anything close to being good, it'll do something for you, something. But it's nothing. You got to aggravate the hell out of 1 million people for that shit not to pop if 1 million people see it.
Right. You're right.
If I can get 1 million people to hear my single within 2 weeks, and I don't get something out of that, that's song ass.
You think so?
That's song ass, bro. 1 million people? I'm talking about in today's climate. Genuine people. I'm not talking about the millions we see on YouTube, because we know what you're we know what you're doing.
We know what you're doing out there. We understand what's going on.
I know. You spend $300 to make $250 off of streaming. I got you.
That shit is a wild fucking scenario.
Yeah. I see y'all with y'all plaques. Y'all paid to get the plaque.
Hey, I want to call some people out. I'm gonna be good.
Yo, man, I be seeing these people in the car. Oh, congratulations. I say, son, he paid $500 for some streams. He made $350, and they got a plaque.
Yep.
Come on, man. We can go buy some plaques. Be like, yeah, we won podcast of the year.
Easily.
Man, I'm good.
Easily.
I'm good with my slow cooking views.
Me too. Once again, our audio numbers is phenomenal. Our video numbers need growth, but I'm cool with that. But we have videos that has gone up where the numbers is like, yo.
The hard thing, and I was talking about this with my son. I said the hard thing with our podcast with videos is the fact that we do one every week. So all our views are stretched across mad joints. And there's some people that'll binge watch, so they'll go all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
There's an archive of stuff. So
yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to reach more people when you have an archive of stuff. So that's like a slow process.
Yeah, it's gonna take time.
Yeah, which I ain't tripping. It's not like with an artist, you go to their page, they only got like one new video.
Right.
So we got like mad shit. So somebody be like, oh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I'm gonna listen to this right here.
Yep. And people do. That's the crazy thing about it.
People know which one. I like this picture. I like his hat. Boop.
I got a new follower on the YouTube channel, and it was like, yo, I am a fan now. And now, bro, this person has been binge watching everything. Like, I've been seeing him like a bunch of the shows, leaving comments and shit. I'm like, bro, that show's so old, bro. But I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna answer you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show love, and he's been
That's the
answering
thing,
shows
though.
on
Nothing.
even on Life and Love. He's been talking like, yeah, I'm like, all right.
You gotta understand with shows and clips, nothing is old. Because like on TikTok, I get comments on older clips all the time.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
You know what I mean? That's why when I get stuff that's like on anniversaries, I'll just repost in the stories, and I'll get like 3-4 comments of people that just never heard of us at all.
Right. Like
You know
that guy, like that guy that has something to say about our name once again.
I mean,
another white person with the issue with us calling the podcast Black Male Pod.
No, what bothers me with that guy, which I didn't really respond after he responded, is he's a DJ. He's a hip hop DJ, and he fucking knows better. The fucking question was stupid. I don't know if he was trying to be funny. I don't know if he's trying to be sarcastic, but ain't nobody got time for that shit, bro. I don't know you personally, so your sarcasm is not even welcome.
Not welcome at all.
You know what I'm saying? And if you even listen to the clip, you wouldn't ask that question because the clip was about maintaining a plant-based diet.
Right. But that's why
that's the clip. That's the clip you chose?
Right.
Now, we got some clips that might make you think we on some militant F. Whitey type shit.
We'll be on that shit sometime.
Plant-based diet, bro.
That's why I said what I said out. He was like, if it's okay. When he was like, is it all right if I name my podcast White Male Podcast? And I was like, yes, it's not a problem. You can name your podcast White Male Podcast. I said, if you are a white man, you can name your podcast White Male Podcast. As you know, as long as you're not on that racist, this, that, and the third stuff, why not? Enjoy. Then he come back and say, well, thank you for the permission, sir. And then he said, I'm Italian. I said, he was like, no. He said, well, black man, thank you for the right. Thank you for the permission. And then I go back and said, I didn't give you permission. I said, well, Italian man, I didn't give you permission. I don't give anyone permission. I'm just answering your question.
So Italian's not white?
No, it's fully white.
Okay, let me say this. I said this to a guy at work. I said like this. I said, think about it. Because I showed him the clip, right? He's somebody, he follows what I do, bought a bunch of hats and stuff. I said, look, think about this though. When you're black, I'll say black man. When you're black man and you care about the growth of your people, you can do that without hating other races.
Right.
But when you're white and you talk about the elevation of white people, you hate other people.
Racist, yes.
Period. It's always been,
always been documented.
That's what your foundation is. Our foundation is figuring out what we have to do to keep our families together because our relationships are struggling. Like, we don't maintain relationships with fuck. We want to get the fathers on point because fathers that aren't on point, I really don't want I don't want
nothing to do with you.
Unless they're about growth and elevation and getting out of that rut.
Right.
Nothing speaks about white people. Nothing.
Bro, all they do, anytime, and that's why I feel like they have an issue with it, because anytime we say black, we try to say it in an enduring manner, a position of growth, a position of building up our people. They say white, and then they go into a full-fledged hate rant. Why black people ain't shit, why Mexicans ain't shit, why this, that, and the third. Just live in your whiteness and be cool with that shit.
But
like, the fuck out of here.
When has Mexicans ever took jobs from white people?
Never.
They're doing the jobs you don't want.
Right. That's why Florida in the fucking rut right now.
They doing the stuff you're not gonna do.
Right.
Y'all laughing at them for cutting grass, and some of these dudes is millionaires from cutting grass.
Millionaires.
Yeah, dudes got like 100 trucks throughout the state of Florida cutting grass. You was laughing when he had the little push mower.
Word.
So he's doing what you don't want to do.
Yep. No, you're right.
Nah, that just bugs me out when they hit that. No, we ain't had that question in a long time.
No, we haven't. We haven't had that question in a long time. You're right.
Dude hit us up on Facebook one time talking that, but he's like, I like the clip what you're talking about, but why does it have to say black male? I'm like, bro, we black.
Like, it's the obvious.
I said to a white lady at work, I said the idea that any white person questions me about being a black man shows me the problem with society in the first place. I said, because if you don't realize you have certain privileges I don't have, and I talk in general about my job. I said, you work here. I said, if you don't see me doing twice as much as these people, getting less in return, you're lying to yourself. And she said, yeah, that's not fair, but I don't think that's what it is. I said, then what is it? A lot of these places do not like black people walking around with a clipboard, or black people sitting behind a cubicle, or black people having the company phones. They don't like it. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, because I've been that guy.
Right, me too.
You know, I've had my office name on and all that shit. They couldn't stand me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Tried to set me up so many ways. And, you know, I wasn't oblivious to it. But in the beginning, I was like, why the fuck these people keep coming after me?
Right.
Had a whole meeting playing my videos on YouTube. I was like, what the hell?
That's a wild scenario, bro.
I can't do music in my free time.
That's a wild scenario for someone
I'll never
to
forget
be
that
doing
story.
that. That's a wild scenario.
Yeah, the HR lady did it.
Yeah, but that's why even like on my accounts, nobody knows nothing I do. I don't, at my job, I don't play that shit.
It's hard being an artist, man, because like somebody ran up to me 2 days ago. I never seen this guy before. It's a black guy. He's probably around our age. He said, yo, man, I heard your shit, man. If I could ever help you, man, holler at me, man. I like what you're doing, right? I never seen him before. You know what I mean? So
what is he gonna be able to do?
Bro, I don't know. You know, sometimes you want to say shit, you don't know what to say. Like,
right. He's always talking about that. If you need help, shit, like,
bro, listen,
man, what can you really do?
Son, click the like button, leave a comment, buy a hat.
Right.
I gotta ask you to do that, nigga. I ain't asking you to do shit.
Right. Exactly.
But what's crazy to me is, I said this to one of my partners. He bought mad hats from me. I said, what people don't understand is, I said, whether it's my podcast, whether it's music, we need you to hit the like button, man.
Yeah, it ain't gonna hurt you, no.
We need you to leave a comment. Y'all making us seem like we homeless out this motherfucker, man. Like, y'all listening, don't tell nobody. Yo, he dead ass told me, yo, I didn't know that. He said, I never thought about that.
Yeah, that shit helps a lot.
Part of me wanted to be like, dumbass nigga, what the fuck you think it's there for?
Yo, just hit the like button, man. Share that shit with somebody.
I said, it's hard being an artist, having a podcast, and niggas just want to look at it and don't hit the like button, man. Because you know niggas is seeing it.
Yeah, and then talk about it later. Yo, I saw the
Oh, yo, son, that makes me mad, that motherfucker. Yo, I be following your podcast, and I'm thinking like, nigga, I ain't never seen you like a clip,
nothing,
episode, or nothing, because I be looking. Every like, every comment, I look to see if I know the person. If I don't know the person, I find a way to interact with something on their page. I'm gonna tell you dead ass what I do, real talk. If somebody likes something from the podcast or from me, artist-wise, or even sometimes even on your page, I'll look at that person, I'll go find their page, and I'll find at least 2 things I like on their page. I try to.
Right.
If it's a woman, I try to make sure it's something with her butt ain't showing or something.
Same thing. Yep.
Some people pages are so outrageous. I can't find nothing to like on this motherfucker.
I've been there. I've been there. I try to find 2 things I like and maybe 1 comment, just because they comment, just try to build a little rapport. I've been doing that. Yo,
this is I used to, but I try to do that anyway.
Yo, let me tell you, I had an incident, right? So somebody hit a couple of likes on my page.
Dope.
So I go to their page to do the same. I hit like a like or 2, and then I left a comment. I was going to leave a comment. When I was typing the comment, I realized where I was typing this comment at, and it was a video of her just pretty much showing her ass and shit. And I was like, no,
I don't want that problem.
Right. I was like, and I'm typing this comment. I said, oh, this comment could be perceived as creepy as hell. And no, let me delete.
I gotta read. Yeah, I gotta read the captions too. We got I mean, it's no need for conversation, but I think we definitely got to keep that going. And I got to tell you, I appreciate the fact when people comment on my stuff, man. You be up in the dialogue. I've seen you a couple times.
Yeah, I hit the like button on them. I try to go and I'll hit the like button on everybody. And if somebody's saying something right, I'll be like, yeah, man, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, thank you. You know what I mean?
The dive in the chat goes a long way, even with Sam's, man, because you were there.
Right.
I ain't surprised when I see it, because I don't even look for it, because it's almost like normal.
Right.
But brother would dead ass be there with you. Like Ski would tell me, I don't even be on social media like that. I'm like, bro, yeah, you do. You just don't hit the like button and don't comment on nothing. You know everything that's going on.
You be creepy.
Yeah, like, bro, you was with us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Cut don't play that. If Cut was there, yo, that's my man. Yo, Cut be
right.
Like, you with us and you didn't comment on nothing from the event. Nothing. He's on TikTok also. You didn't comment on nothing, and you produced the record.
That's why I make sure I hit the like button, I interact, because you never know when that impression, leaves on a person. You know what I mean? They might pass it on to someone else. They might have another opportunity for us. Maybe we go up there as just a podcast collective one day and just have a dope conversation. Expound on what we've done. You got another record that drops. Maybe we go back up there again and we drop that record. We make it a vibe event. This time we pulling up with, with food, and we having a conversation, we kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just never know what can lead. I've always make it a point anytime I always say I'm going into someone else's house. You extended the olive branch for us to come into your home. So I make sure I take my shoes off, just figuratively. I make sure I take my shoes off when I walk in. I respect your place. And when I see you interact with me on a later date, I interact back. I make it a point to share out what you're doing. I make it a point to hit the like button, especially if you include my name. I am very cordial because you never know what this situation can lead to.
Well, think about it outside the box.
Mm-hmm.
Next time we decide to do it live, we can go there before we do the live.
Live, yep, exactly. Talk about it, let people know we're doing the live, and boom, we do the live.
Or on a low, you could do a quick music podcast with the DJs that's in there when the show is over, because we in the building.
Yeah, I thought about that.
Set up a little remote joint.
Yeah, I thought about that.
Yeah.
Don't get into it. I thought about that.
A little mini podcast.
Yeah, real quick. Don't take nothing a minute.
You know what I mean? Talking about the indie scene and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Nah, we could do something real dope. There's so many things we could do. Let's go into this next one, man. I don't want to talk about particular games. I just want to talk about the feeling. How is this Colorado, feeling is? Because I heard some people saying, man, they done brought the HBCU to Colorado because of like the music, how the sideline is so black. The game when they play Nebraska, when this come out, a whole nother game will be played. I think they'll be playing USC this next game. I think this next game is USC.
I think
but how does it feel? What's the feeling for you?
Well, I think I'm gonna give an example from, I don't know if you remember, when the NBA used to be tape delayed, right?
Yeah, right.
And then Larry Bird and Magic Johnson came to the league. It just changed the dynamic of the NBA basketball.
Right.
I mean,
I'm sorry, this next game is Colorado State.
Okay. Oh yeah, they're gonna blow them out. So
after that, it's Oregon.
You got one team that basically saved college football.
Yeah.
That's what they did. Because people and I'm not gonna say it's dead, so nobody respond to that bullshit.
Right, it's not dead.
But they revitalized college football because it was dying down. You know what I'm saying? People were losing interest. A lot of people that stopped watching are watching it again because of Colorado.
I can't front. I stopped watching. I just stopped watching. And I'm back on
I wasn't watching at all for the last decade.
I'm a Clemson fan, and I'm like, the hell with the Clemson Tigers. I'm over here on full. I bought my jersey. I can't wait till my jersey comes. I bought me a Shador jersey. I can't wait till that joint drop in here.
You feeling him more than Travis Hunter, though?
Yes.
Pause.
Yes.
Really?
Yep. You
watched that boy Caleb play?
I think he's nice too.
Caleb?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that Nebraska game showed me something from Shador.
It didn't show me that.
Showed me something from that boy. That boy.
Ain't show me that.
That boy.
The first game of the season showed me more. This game, I expected him to do that.
He did good. Still did good.
No
turnovers.
He did great, but Nebraska was ass. I wanted him to punish them.
Yeah, he did punish them. He did.
TCU, I didn't know what to expect. That's why that would meant more to me. I really didn't.
But Nebraska been beating Colorado for the past couple of years and rubbing it in their face.
There's no tradition that matters anymore.
I think he holds the ball too long. That's probably the one thing. My one thing from this last game, even though he had 398 yards.
And my response to that is, I'm glad he's able to hold the ball.
Me too.
Because the biggest concern that even Deion had
was that offensive line. Yep.
Up front. Offense and defense up front.
Yep.
He said
defense was phenomenal.
He said he ain't got the big boys he want up front yet. So if he get them big boys up front, bro, this just gonna get uglier.
Yeah, it's gonna take another year before he get them, but He gonna
I
get on
mean,
there. Everybody gonna want to go there. It's gonna you watch. They gonna all want to go there.
I hear you, but what's gonna happen is the NCAA gonna mess around and put some rules on that transfer portal because they're gonna get tired of everybody wanting to come to Colorado, man.
Yeah.
Some dudes is so evil. They will break. They would rather lose on their own accord than win by your greatness.
That's a fact.
Even though they're the ones that's winning. They're the ones getting the revenue.
They are.
I heard something. This is what I meant to talk to you about. I heard something. They said to get to a bowl game, you only have to have 6 wins.
That's it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
They got 6, bro. They got 6.
But you remember we talked about this. That's why I kept saying, I was like, yo, if
I didn't
win,
know the rules.
if they win 5 to 6 games, that's an automatic bowl game. And then now, well, you're right, you didn't know the rules. So that's why you didn't acknowledge. You was like, oh, I don't know about a bowl game.
I don't think you just said a 5-6 game shit to me. You
yes,
said go to a bowl game.
No, I said 5 or 6 games.
If you said that,
yeah, even in our chat, it's in our chat.
Fine. If it's in the chat, I might have missed it. I'll be at work sometimes. I can't always catch up. I'm not trying to catch up to 30 messages, bro. Y'all
it'd be mad messages.
If I catch you at episode 10, I'm with you. But when it gets to 20, 25, I can't, because then I'll respond and you'll be like, I said that yesterday. And I'm like, oh, bro, excuse me for trying to interact. I'm trying to get in contact with my brother now. He's telling me I'm too late. Because I gotta answer you, and I gotta listen. I gotta answer the person that matters first. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that. Why? Thank you.
So y'all come after that. Like y'all,
I understand.
You know what I mean? And sometimes after that one, I'm a little fried. I'm a little done.
You stupid as hell. You supposed to. You better go answer that. Don't answer no niggas first. I ain't never answering no niggas first.
Yo, you know something? When I send messages to people, I'm not even pressed for a response, man. Like, just get back to me when you can, because if it's urgent, I'm like, yo, son, I kind of, need to show. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll say this: if it's urgent, you should never text me. Call me.
I mean, I can deal with that.
And you do that. When you really want to politic, you call me. Yo, son, let me tell you this right quick. The last time you got off the phone hella fast after, yo, I gotta go, man. I'll holler at you. Like, all right, bro, be safe.
Nah, because I couldn't type it. One thing I
prefer that.
No, one thing with text messages, and me and my family talked about it, and it didn't sink in all the way because it's still a part of our dynamic that shouldn't be there. Text messages can go either way. Like I'm guilty of receiving a lengthy text message that put me in my feelings like a 30-day feeling.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And then don't say nothing, and then you just let it go unheard.
The shit hurt me like fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And then a person that typed it will say to you, well, I don't know why, because you know exactly what you meant.
Right.
I don't. You know what I'm saying? When you have a lengthy text message, it's almost impossible to understand that.
I don't read it.
Whether you use big words or you use basic words. If you use basic words, it's going to be so jumbled up the way it makes no sense. If you use big words, a person's going to be confused by the context. And then there's no facial expression, there's no feeling, there's no emotion. You don't know. Like I can say to you, yo, son, that was fucked up, man. Yo, son, that shit fucked up. Same thing.
Yeah.
But if I type it, you're going to be like, yo, the fuck is he? What?
Right. You better put an LOL at the end of this motherfucker.
Fuck you too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you too, nigga.
You gotta put an LOL at the end of that motherfucker.
No, but it's just, it's just too crazy when you start
you're right.
texting and sending down. That's why I don't like that comment creeping shit.
Oh yeah. I don't.
Like I've had somebody say, please explain. Like, bro, come on, I'm at work, bro. Please explain. Come on, I don't even know you, man.
I'm not never explaining it, bro.
What do you mean? Did you
Every
listen?
time somebody say that shit, I ain't explaining shit.
99% of the time, people comment without even looking at the post.
That's a fit act.
Like I say, best duo, they say Wu-Tang.
Right.
Like, come on, man.
Come on. No, I'm with you.
You can say best rapper from North Carolina, they'll say Missy. Like, you just didn't read the shit.
Who's the best rapper? Nah, we're not gonna do that.
From North Carolina?
I'm not doing that.
I still say Little Brother, man. They got a body of work for a long period of time. I just think people act like they're not here.
Yeah, I get you.
You know what I'm saying?
That's like when you think of Detroit, you don't think of Slum Village.
I mean, I do. Slum Village was dope.
You're right. I do as well. But
Yeah,
a
Slum
lot of
Village. I
people
like Slum
thinking
Village.
they go straight to Eminem. It's like, yo, Slum Village been there first, and they was
But
killing.
that's all for numbers. You know
Right.
what I mean? And Eminem would always talk about proof.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think
I forgot Royce da 5'9" was his first hype man.
well, I love those conversations. I just
Right.
hate when people have a definitive answer. Hands down. How's it hands down? Because that's your opinion.
I can't stand that shit.
Like some people say hands down and they really just want to argue with you. Bro,
Right.
I can't argue with you about your opinion.
But
Like the whole Run DMC conversation, I think
Right.
Run DMC should just be okay, these are the
these are upper echelons, man.
Yeah, let's get to
You gotta like Big Daddy Kane is one of my favorites. Is my favorite, my number one MC.
Dope Drink Champs interview just dropped.
Yeah, I watched it.
I listened to the first hour coming home. I was entertained.
I watched it. Me too. I watched the whole thing. I only watch Drink Champs when there's people I really want to see. Big Daddy Kane is one of them. Yeah,
that's
it.
Be the same.
Yeah, because I can't do with Nori all the time, but it's cool.
I think Kane made some great points. Kane made some dope
Kane points. Is to me Mount Rushmore. Kane, Rakim, KRS, then whoever else you want to throw in the four. That's
you wouldn't put LL up there?
Okay, LL. I'm not mad at that.
Yo, if you see him on stage on this show,
I've seen LL live.
No, I'm talking about now with that live band. To be able to do snippets of songs and be up there for 2 hours. That is
I've seen him with a live band before. That's why I'm like, yo,
that's a lot of records, man.
And I've seen him back in the early 2000s with a live band. That shit was fire. And that was when he was still putting out new music. And I was like, all right, this motherfucker is a performer.
Yes, man. Records, man.
Because for me, bro, I saw the live band when he did when the drummers went crazy. He like, nobody could rap quite like I can. I was like, oh shit. I almost went out the arena on that one.
Questlove though?
And it was in Orlando too. That shit was so crazy, dog.
But you got Questlove doing the music.
And we already know what Quest gonna do. Quest different.
But what's dope is LL rocks a show without dancing.
No.
Because rappers have this thing that, you know, they think it has to be dancers and all of this stuff.
You think so?
A lot of times, yeah, man. A lot of dudes, either they standing
some of the older rappers.
Younger dudes, they rapping over the record. They do more jumping around than they do rapping.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's not a judgment. That's just what I see.
No, that's just what. But you got like Hove, who don't have no click track, and he just has his regular, shit behind him. You don't do all that dancing and shit, no dances.
Yeah, Hove is boring though. Hove just has a lot of records. LL is actually boring? Yeah, Hove is boring as fuck. I just love his music.
You seen him live before?
Yeah, he doesn't. He's just.
Damn, bro. I went to a few of them concerts. I thought them shit was fire.
Well, we want to agree on everything. He's better than what he used to be.
I mean, he used to be a snoozer. He'll tell you that.
No, but I'm saying LL's energy is inspiring.
Okay.
Like he just got an energy. Like he's just out there, just side to side, up, down, just interacting with the crowd. Jay-Z just got them records to where he doesn't have to do much.
He interacts now. The concert I went to, I've been to two Jay-Z concerts.
I think, he interacts to me verbally. You know what I mean? LL is the totality of interaction and energy. Jay-Z, you just...
Why are we comparing the two records?
Comparing the two what?
Why are we comparing? Because that's what we're doing. We're comparing the two live show performances.
I don't know. Somehow Jay-Z name came up. I don't know. Did I say it? I don't know.
No, I said it, but I didn't know we was comparing the two.
No, I was saying why I love the LL show, and you asked me about what I feel about Jay-Z's. I'm not comparing the two. I'm just saying different observations.
I got you.
It's no comparison at all. Jay-Z's music ain't the same.
How did we fucking get off of Colorado to this? We were right back to the LL.
Let me see.
The Black Male Podcast show.
I said,
this is the Black Male Podcast.
Last thing I remember about Colorado, I said Colorado revitalized college football. That's the last thing I remember.
They did.
We can start back from there because I don't remember.
I think they did vitalize. They did what all the older coaches didn't want to do, what Nick Saban didn't want to do, what Dabo Swinney didn't want to do. They don't want to deal in the transfer portal. They want to pull up their players traditionally and from recruitment. And it's sad to say right now, Colorado already, their next recruitment class is fire. They're
The number one quarterback wants to come.
Right. The recruitment class is fire.
Yeah. Well, Europeans don't like growth because growth takes away, their hierarchy they have in place.
Okay, I was gonna say they don't like the growth that they don't create.
Man, I'm not talking about them. This is the Black Male Podcast.
No, I know. I'm just saying Europeans don't like the growth that they don't create. If they create the growth, they're cool. To create the process for the growth, they're cool with it. They don't create the process for the growth, they got an issue with it. Okay,
on behalf of the Black Male Podcast, that's not growth. We ain't talking about that over there. That ain't growth. Y'all trying to monopolize the industry. That's not growth.
No, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's a hostile takeover. Because we got black coaches out here doing their thing. We got young black men that have to transfer because they're in bad situations. That should go on. Don't act like there's not Europeans that will benefit from the transfer portal also. So
yes. Shit.
They need to relax.
That's what old boy in Nebraska, because if you notice, he knew this shit. He knew. He wasn't, they didn't expect him to be over there. Now he 0-2 right now. But
hey, good for him.
They're 0-2 right now.
And that dude that said Colorado had the worst roster in the nation. Somebody need to get fired. Talking about Colorado got the worst roster in college football.
Bro, all these pundits are eating crow.
And Mad Dog need to be put on punishment for saying he's tired of hearing about Deion.
Well, you know how that works, man. Anytime you hear about somebody doing great and getting the acknowledgement, I'm tired of hearing them. Just go coach.
But that's Mad Dog. No, that's not what he was saying. That's Mad Dog.
No, I'm just saying. But that's what Mad Dog said about LeBron and all of them. I don't want to hear them go.
No. Okay.
Like that's his. Now, you notice that's his traditional thing to say. I'm tired of hearing about this person.
Yeah. Okay. He did say about LeBron. Shut up and dribble. He kind of did. But with Deion is just on ESPN all day.
Kicking ass in their face.
Mad Dog was like, I'm tired. I'm tired. Overkill. He's overkill. I don't know.
Whatever.
No, nobody cares.
If it was Nick Saban, nobody would have no issue.
Well, if
Mad Dog would be kissing Nick Saban's ass.
If Mad Dog wasn't the villain, he wouldn't be on that show.
That's a fact. That's why Rashad McCants still got a job.
He's actually good as being a villain because I halfway just don't like that guy.
Right. No, I'm with you.
When Mad Dog come on, I know he's gonna say something to make me feel like, oh, I hate this guy.
I hate this. Right.
Well, the difference with him, I was saying Rashad McCants. See if I can put this. Mad Dog is obviously knowledgeable about sports.
Yes.
He's just a bitter white guy.
Yeah, that's all. Rashad McCants don't know shit.
How?
It's for somebody that played.
Do you listen to this guy?
They played at the highest level, man.
Gilbert Arenas got to be behind the scenes talking to Marcus Johnson's son. I keep forgetting his name.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we're going to keep him around because he's an idiot.
Yeah, no, that's why they're keeping him, bro.
Yeah, he's a damn dummy. He don't even realize.
I realize he brings shock value because every time he talks, they go viral.
You know who surprised me?
Say something.
I know I'm going to say this. You know who surprised me? Brandon Jennings.
Oh, you did? You think? Why did he surprise you?
I've never seen him talk before.
That's real.
And the media portrays him to be this, head case guy that's just uncoachable and this kind of guy. You know how they label us when we're young ball players. Mm-hmm. So I had no expectations, but hearing him speak, I'm like,
I love his commentary. Now I'm with you.
Now,
I can't.
Now, does the good commentary mean you're a professional in the basketball court? No, he's older now. But I'm just saying, I was pleased.
That's like Kenyon Martin. I'd rather enjoy Kenyon Martin on that.
But I already knew Kenyon Martin was kind of like a dick, man. Not in a bad way, but he's kind of like a dick a little bit.
Yeah, but he
was like
on point.
Oh no, he knows the game of basketball. Yeah. No, he knows the game of basketball. Man, he knows the game. Because I respect him because when they talk bad about Pop, Kenyon Martin would jump out of his seat.
Bro, he jumped up like, hold the fuck up, yo.
Like,
when he told Rashad, he was like, yo, fuck your opinion, man. He told him straight up. He was like, nah, fuck your opinion.
I say this all the time. Pop is the GAWD.
Yeah.
That's the god of coaching right there.
Yeah.
He just
basketball,
is.
Yeah.
He had him and Kawhi had their little things going on, but I still think it's a lot of that we
and
just don't know about.
His coaching tree wins. Like it's not just he's good. His coaching tree wins.
Who in the NBA has a coaching tree even comparable?
No one.
Think about it.
No one.
Not even close, right?
Nope, not even close. Damn near everybody up under him damn near won a chip, bro.
But everybody
Steve Kerr
forgets.
was under him.
Everybody
the dude that was with Toronto was under him. That's now coaching 76ers. Yeah. He won a chip.
Wasn't your man from the Bucks under him too?
Yeah, yep. My man from the Bucks.
How's that? MA?
Bro, Ime Udoka, who's nice at what he does.
Yeah, played for him too.
See, dog, look at that coaching tree. Who has a better coaching tree? Not even Bill Belichick has a better coaching tree.
I mean, Steve
Bill
Kerr
Belichick
alone.
players, all his coaches get jobs and they all lose without him.
Well, the problem is Bill Belichick is a defensive mastermind, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we all associate him with offense because of Tom Brady.
Right.
But he's more so a defensive mastermind. He has to have an offensive mind like with him.
Yeah, he does.
You know what I'm saying? And he hasn't had that since Tom Brady. Or you could say he hasn't had a quarterback that can overcome deficiencies like Tom Brady. Because I think Tom Brady had to leave for people to kind of respect him a little bit more.
No, I agree.
Because for a while they were saying, "Oh, it's Belichick." Then when Tom Brady leaves, they're like, "Oh, damn, maybe it's not Belichick."
Like it ain't just Belichick.
No, Brady's different, man. And I'm gonna say the fact that Deion and Tom Brady have a great relationship, I love it.
Right, and Shador gets the benefit from it.
No, I just love the fact that Brady takes the time to talk to him because he doesn't have to.
Nope. Sent him a text at the end of his first game, let him know.
I don't care if they never throw a football in the same room with each other. Just having a conversation with a guy like Tom Brady just makes you feel like you can do something amazing.
Right. I can imagine that.
I mean, for him to just look at your game and analyze your game, just conversation-wise, because he's one of the greatest students of the game from a quarterback position.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, and that young boy is focused, man. He knows what he's doing out there.
Love his game.
I don't have a problem with that path. Go to HBCU for 1 year, get your feet wet in the HBCU, then jump out here and, you know what I mean? Because that freshman year usually is kind of rough.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Go to HBCU, get them jitters out the way, step up and get busy.
Because he spent 2 years at HBCU?
Yeah, he did 2 years, and he was pretty shaky the first year, freshman though.
Yeah.
You saw improvements the second year, but I didn't see him being this good. I thought he would do well, but I didn't see him being this good.
Question. Think he gonna spend another year in college? Or he gonna go straight to the NFL draft?
Career-wise, I think he should go. Because I hate for that boy to get hurt. You're a quarterback. They coming for your head every game.
Yeah.
But life-wise, this guy's having fun with his father, man.
Yeah.
He is having fun with his father. But I think his father would tell him, "Hey, boy, you ready.
Get up out of here."
Yeah, I want you to stay, but you ready, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because what's the worst thing that can happen when you go to the NFL? You sit the bench on a good team for 2 years.
Yeah.
But as a quarterback, you're not really sitting the bench
when
you're on the bench.
You're in full practice. You're going through all the processes.
Hey, I'd love for him to come. I'd love for him to come to the Cowboys, bro. I
was just about to say that's what somebody was projecting because of relationship. You know what I'm saying? That somebody also said Deion may go to coaching. He fuck around and be coaching for in the NFL for the Cowboys. I just don't see him going to the NFL and coach.
Well, I could see him going to the NFL and coach his son. That's never been done before, I don't think.
Right. That's what the person was pretty much saying.
Deion's a game changer. If let's say, and this has nothing to do with me being a Cowboy fan, it's just a team that he's played for before. Any team he played, I'll just make it simple so nobody just doesn't take my words and twist it into something else. Any team he's formerly played for, with the exception of the Ravens, they don't count. If he goes to that team,
he was 30-something years old, almost 40.
Yeah, he was 95 years old, man. So any team he played for, if he gets drafted by them, and he gets to the point where it's his time, I think it would be dope if that be the time he come to the NFL and coach his son on that level. I think that would be phenomenal.
It'd be the first time that ever happened.
And don't let Hunter end up being on the same team. I mean, come on. Let's do it again. I'm going to let you play on both sides of the ball too, son. Let's do it again. Why not?
He ain't gonna be able to do that in the NFL.
No.
At least not long, extended snaps.
No. I'm just saying. Third downs.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
You know, you need
scheme him in. Scheme
him in. 2-minute drill.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
No, I just give you the flexibility to do so. But no, you're not going to do 100-something snaps in the NFL. These guys are running real rights. So you at corner.
And I'm going to want to get paid like both. I want both checks. I want corner and wide receiver check.
He's going to get paid. He's going to get paid. Just like that money. Just like that money Nick Bosa made.
Yeah.
Cowboys going to have a problem, bro.
It sure is.
As soon as that shit happened, my son sent me a text message. He said, "What Micah gonna get now?"
Yep.
But I didn't know what Bosa got yet. Then he showed me what Bosa got. I was
Bosa
like,
got
damn.
it. He got it, bro. He got it, son.
But
Big
see,
Bosa got it.
that's what messed the Cowboys up with Dak. Because they supposed to sign Dak for like 18, 20 million or something like that.
Right.
Then the price went up.
Yep.
Then they had to pay Dak what they paid him. Because me and P got into it all. P was like, man, ain't no way I pay him that money. I said, bro,
They had no choice.
Yeah, the NFL is on like.
Once you set the market, once the market is set, yo, fam, I'm not deviating from that market price.
Bro, listen, if you
especially if I throw up decent numbers, because if you think about it, he is still the leading passer in Cowboys history right there.
He is the definition of why stats can be smoke and mirrors. For real. Just is. 5,000 useless yards, bro. Useless, man. Now, granted, when the season starts, I will not be talking about Dak ever again until the season's over. So I'll just put my shit out there.
All right, man. Let's get into another topic outside of sports. Let me get your thoughts. Can a man be the best version of himself if he never got married and had a family?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most definitely. You could be a pillar in your community.
Mm-hmm.
You can be a great godfather, great uncle. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anybody should just jump into fatherhood just because you think it's a legacy thing.
Right. But we're talking about marriage as well, though.
Marriage, too. Some guys just ain't built for relationships. You know what I'm saying? I would feel incomplete if I finished my life, without a wife. That's just because I want to be married. That's just me personally. But I don't think that takes away from me as a man. You know what I mean? Some people mentally kind of need that woman's support, but there's some people that don't want to be married.
But can we also say that it does sometimes bring the best out of you, having that companionship, someone at home, someone that supports you, someone that has your back?
I agree totally. But we all don't need 100% of that. Some of us only need 10% of that. Some of us might only need 2% of that. Some of us are great single.
I've never heard the one say they're great single, but I get you.
Some people are great single. Some people don't meet that person that's compatible enough to take that chance. Some people are scarred. I don't think it takes away from anything. It's definitely can help, but you can also have the wrong investment.
Okay.
The wrong investment can take you to pieces, man. Like my grandfather said a long time ago, a woman can lift you up to heights you never imagined.
Yep.
A woman can also tear you down.
Tear you down. Yep.
Yeah. Like at my level of existence, hell, a woman can take me over that hump.
Right.
I'm really doing all the work, but she's keeping me level to where I can stay focused exactly on where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? So that's really all it is.
Right.
Somebody that keeps you balanced. When I say that's all it is, I'm not downplaying it.
No, I know you're not. I know you're not.
No, I'm just saying people listen. People love to twist. Right. That's all it is. We work hard, dude. Yo, I know it's work. Man, hey, listen. As men, we can tell you we are work. I know I'm work.
Yeah.
But you are too.
Right. I ain't no work.
You know what I'm saying? You are
I ain't
too.
no work. I ain't no work.
No, nigga, you work. That's bullshit. You goddamn work. Everybody work, bro. But if you work together, even though this is cliche-ish.
As a motherfucker. I know what you're about to say.
If you work together, the work is fruitful. You're going to have bad days, of course. Hell,
of course. That's relationships.
Yeah, the days I can't stand your ass.
That's what I'm about to say. That's any relationship.
But you don't carry it on. You gotta work on not carrying it on to the next day.
Yeah, I agree.
And the worst thing is having two people that want to talk to each other, but they just won't.
You won't talk. Yeah, they just won't do it because everybody's stubborn.
You're looking at her like, damn, kind of like her in that.
Right. And when you're in the same house, you kind of gotta overlook that shit, man, because it's yo, I'm slapping you on your ass no matter what. So we mad. I'm ass slapping.
I know of a woman
if you
that
walk past me with a little shorts on, you getting slapped on the ass.
I don't care if you got sweatpants on. I know what's under them things.
No, that's right. That's right, my brother.
Your outfit does. And don't wear no baggy sweatpants. I walk behind you, slide the motherfucker down.
Yo,
hey, baby, what?
Yo, and this is bad. I probably shouldn't say this. A transparent moment. The wife probably might punch me when she listens because she listens to every podcast. So, she came in the kitchen in her, big shirt, nightgown type thing, just to come talk to me. It was late. She was talking to me about something. I just walked up to her and did this shit. Whoop! Pull that bitch up. She was like, what the fuck? I said, you embarrassed? This is me, nigga. What you embarrassed about? Shit. Throw that shit up.
Yeah, that's fun.
Shit, gotta do that shit sometime, man. They bring a little
Yeah.
spice to the life. But I say this, and I can only speak for me. At one point, I thought I was a better person when I was by myself,
We all do.
and then I realized I was wrong. I enjoy the person that I am at this stage as a married man with kids and full-fledged responsibilities. And I'm not just saying that once again because my wife listened. I just know me. I know the direction I was going down, and I was going back to being being a whore after my divorce, my first marriage. I was on that path.
Well, I think we all believe that, but I could transparently say I'm a much better man with structure. You know what I'm saying? Not from needing someone to tell me what to do, but I need structure. I need to take the kid to soccer practice. I need to know we have a dinner date at 8 o'clock. You know, I need to know we're going somewhere 9 o'clock in the morning because I got my gym schedule. You know, I got times that'll put me in a position where I got to schedule my gym. I got to schedule my writing. I got to.
Because just like structure. My wife, y'all are horrible planners.
I mean, okay.
So y'all do need some structure.
Oh, just throw me under the bus. Just, I won't post this clip. Get me beat the fuck up on it for shit. Yeah, even he know it. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I love you, but fuck you. What? I didn't say nothing.
My bad. My bad.
No, but
I thought about that shit. I'm like, I set my boy up.
Oh, nah. Listen, I love putting clips up when I'm wrong. Because I don't have it all figured out. And as I get older, I realize I need that structure. I don't need it from a woman, but I need that structure. And from a woman is the best way because she's of value.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's
you don't want it for no man, that means you in jail.
Yeah, that means you fucked up all kind of ways.
Two hots in the cars.
You might not be in jail. This 2023. But I digress.
We wasn't trying to go there, but okay.
I'm not going there.
Me neither.
As a man, I need that structure. When that structure is taken away, I see a weakness in me. I see me falling to pieces a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I kind of need that. You start thinking too much.
I understand.
Outside of the box. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. All right, man, I'm about to play this video. Play this little diddly.
We ain't done that in a while.
I know, right? You can see it. All right.
Yeah, let me see, man.
Let me refresh this joint, though. You know, be straight talking.
Oh, you look like a simp.
My homeboy got mad at me. Now he ain't talking to me because we in the club and he trying to talk to these women, but he married. And I told him, hey, bro, you need to cut that out. He told me, man, why you hating, bro? I ain't hating. I ain't tell you to walk down that aisle. I ain't tell you introduce me to this woman and you go get that ring on your finger. Got me all in this wedding, spending all this money to come to y'all wedding to watch you come in this club and cheat and mess it all up. That's my money I spent on your wedding. I spent my money on your wedding. And I spent a lot of it too. We all in Vegas and all of that, all these casinos, and I'm spending all of my money. Nah, y'all stand together. You the one introduced me to this lady. Got me calling her sis all the time and all that. I'm not gonna be lying in this woman's face. Boy, you better go get you a drink. I pay for it. Get you a drink and sit down somewhere, bro, because you ain't finna. Nah, I spent too much money on y'all wedding.
What's your thoughts on that statement?
I don't have any thoughts. My problem is I'm the only friend you got, and you on Instagram talking that shit. Now I go home, I'm in trouble with my wife. Why are you on Instagram with that? Me and you can talk about it.
Right.
You know what I mean, if you think I'm out of pocket, you approach me as a man and you
pull me to the side.
Because by you putting that on Instagram, now I got some pussy now because a woman thinks extreme. So for you to say that, now I got to go home and defend me messing with other women. When all I did was maybe flirt a little bit, not justifying flirt, but everybody flirts.
Yeah.
In their own way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I try not to even indulge in it because I don't want that temptation. This is too much.
Me too.
I mean, if I see a bunch of beautiful women, I might go the other way. You know what I'm saying? I don't need it. But I ain't with that. And you talking, eating chicken. Don't do that shit, bro. What are you doing? Put the chicken down, my G. Don't talk to me like that with chicken in your mouth. Cut it out, man. What you doing?
Wow.
What we doing right here?
Whoa.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, you wild.
Whoa.
Chicken trying to talk to somebody.
Whoa. All right, man. So
With
this
a
the
bone in
last
your
one.
mouth. Pause.
Right. This the last one. This the last video and probably the last topic of the pod, man. I think we've been rolling today. But I enjoyed this one from Nori. Hold on a second. Boom, refresh. Let's see what he said.
Some crazy shit. You might not be ready for this. But they recently discovered that aliens is coming to Earth. Like aliens actually exist.
Well, they didn't discover it. They've supposedly been.
Aliens actually exist. IG, if the alien come down right now and say to you, I want to understand human behavior. One album. What is one album that you would give to an alien that came down and said, I want to know human. One album. One album.
That's all. I don't want to hear his response. I want your response. What's that one album? So.
You talking about it has to be hip hop? We talked about it before, but it has to be hip hop?
We talked about it on the pod.
Yeah, we did.
Damn.
It was a quick one though. You talking about, does it have to be hip hop?
It don't have to be hip hop.
Usher,
right, we did talk
Confessions.
Damn. This is my confession.
Yeah, we struggling out here. Oh shit!
I'm not fucking with you, bro. I'm not fucking with you.
The album, don't what?
The album fire. Yeah, album fire. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Hip hop wise, the totality of an album. Even though I'll always say Nas Illmatic, I think Outkast ATL was a total complete album as far as just music. Mm-hmm. It was a complete album. When you listen to that album, you really do get a feel of life from how they speak of it. So as far as the totality of a hip hop album, I think the ATL it should be top 5 in anybody's conversation.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's what I said the last time as I think about this.
And that's not because it's my favorite. It's just the totality of an album.
Right. Totality of an album. It's a phenomenal album.
Because even though I say Illmatic, I'm basically saying that because I'm from Queens.
Yeah. See, I knew that shit.
Yeah. But ATL is better.
I am.
You're talking about better. I'm talking about impact. I think Illmatic had more impact.
No. Illmatic has a bigger impact.
You're a project guy, so I'm not gonna sit there talking about albums with you.
No, I enjoy that album.
I'm a playlist connoisseur.
You haven't always been a playlist connoisseur, though. Stop.
You don't think so?
No, because playlists ain't been around forever.
No, but I make my own playlist.
Right. I mean, we always used to make our tapes back in the day.
That's what I'm talking about. My pause tapes, I got the music I like on my pause tape.
Bro, I used to have this DVD. I know this CD, bro. It was just nothing but slow jams. I used to call it the Get Down. So as soon as the chick come over, that shit went on.
Everybody had that, man.
So that shit had a plethora of fire on there.
I mean,
try to give us some supreme stroking of that fire.
Music was different back then.
Shit. I think I still got my CD too. As I think about it, I still have that same CD.
I miss the.
I might play that shit.
I miss ballads though. I do miss ballads,
bro. I just was talking to somebody about that shit.
Yeah,
like a fire ballad, used to do something, man.
Not saying there's not ballads out there, but
there's no ballads out there. Fuck that.
Nah, I don't know.
We both listen to a lot of R&B. I know I listen to. That's what I listen to R&B more than I listen to anything.
Hours and Hours was a dope ballad.
That shit wasn't no dope ballad.
Come on,
it was a dope song, but it wasn't a ballad. It was a dope song. It wasn't a ballad.
LMA got nice slow records. Her got a few nice slow records.
That's different though. A ballad.
Chris Brown
different.
put out. I mean,
Chris Brown ain't put out a ballad in a long time.
Bro, there's no such thing as ballads are different now. They changed just like the sound of hip hop.
Nah, bro, bring that shit back. Regular ballads are ballad.
You sound like an old school rapper right now.
I can say whatever you want to say. Ballad is a ballad. It's supposed to make you feel a certain type of way.
Chris Brown slow songs to make you feel a certain way?
It'd be great. They're great, right? Because they're great records.
Hours and Hours ain't put you somewhere?
Nah. It was all right.
Daniel Caesar and her,
Daniel
the best
Caesar,
part?
That's a ballad.
The best
that's
part
a ballad.
Put you there?
That's a ballad, though. But that's a ballad. And it's a traditional ballad.
Okay.
Hours and Hours is not that.
You said there's none.
But you went back to 2011, 2013 with that record.
It's on my playlist.
Bro.
It's on my playlist.
Right now. We talking right now. Ain't none of that shit.
You talking about today?
Yeah, we talking about right now. That bullshit.
Well, I don't know any.
See,
If we're talking about
we
my
talking
playlist
right now.
I don't think my playlist has any new slow song from 2023.
Damn.
Because I haven't heard a new one that I would add to my slow jam joint called Trade Day. That's what I call it, Trade Day.
Okay.
I don't, because I'll hear something, then I'll find it and I'll throw it on my list. Now that you said that, I haven't heard a new
Right.
Of course, the ballads are different. I love Gerald Levert and stuff like that. Those are ballads where you can sit out there by the waterfall and just hear good lyrics.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
You're not getting that no more. I mean, Tyrese did a new project full of ballads, but that shit's so depressing.
That shit, yo, you can tell he hurt.
Yeah, he hurt. You
hold on. I'm trying to see when this record dropped. Yeah, he hurt. I ain't even want to listen to that shit. I was like, yo, this boy, he hurt. But yeah.
I just wonder, is anybody going to make love music that isn't talking about licking something and sticking something? You know,
they starting to change. There's some artists out there that's not doing
October London.
Yeah.
There goes some ballads right there, October London.
But he's not the only one. But I get it. Yeah, no, he's fine.
No, I'm sure he's not. But that's the only one I know of as far as new.
His label mate is dope too. She's super fire as well.
I know nothing about it.
Oh yeah, I never played no music from him.
You might have.
I might have to send you something from Shorty. Shorty is super dope too.
I hope I listen to it.
I'll send. No, you would. You would like that shit though. Shorty. So I'm gonna send you a record. I'm gonna send you a record right now about Shorty. You're gonna be like, yo, she's not bad at all. And that's his label mate. Snoop been pushing her too. Snoop pushing the hell out of her as well.
He's pushing it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's on his page. He sings her music all the time.
I'm just saying, because October London, I'm wondering what's gonna happen. I think he's actually very dope.
I honestly truly like what Snoop is doing with Death Row.
He has nothing to lose.
You don't think he has anything to lose?
Nah, he's in a good position, man. He has nothing to lose. He can really dedicate to the craft and the artistry of music right now.
Right.
Yeah, he's nothing to lose.
All right, we back. We had some technical difficulties.
Oh shit, I ain't back.
Oh, Dot ain't back, but I'm back. We back. We had some technical difficulties. We just gonna end the show anyway, so it was time to end the show anyway. So we figured out the music. We figured out we already had that discussion. Now, Trey, end us with some smooth information that we can live our day with.
Yo, you see my face?
Yeah, I see. You can't see me?
No, man, I don't see nothing.
What you do?
Yo, this is bugged out. I don't see nothing.
Nah, man, I see you perfect, man. You good. Just go ahead and end it. We'll figure out this shit out another day, man, because this is wild.
All right. Well, hey, man. Let down your guards, man. Release your stubbornness, myself included. There's a beautiful world out here, beautiful opportunity. I just enjoyed myself last evening watching our Black couples love each other and just enjoy life, take a little step away from the realities and rigors of life just to enjoy the blessings we have. Music is one of those things that make us feel good. Take the time to do the things that make you feel good, man. We all need that. It feels good to see us as a people out in public, having fun, enjoying life, having smiles, shaking hands, and really, really accepting the blessings that are there and available for us.
That's a fact. I'm with you there, man. I'm with you there. Well, everyone, I'm gonna name this podcast Technical Difficulties. This is the Black Male Podcast. TS is who I am.
Straight that is who I am.
This is episode 116 of the Technical Difficulties Podcast. Peace.
Yeah.